Hello there. Please observe these sentences. Chocolates are served as snacks. Box of chocolates is served as snacks. In both the sentence, we are using the word chocolates, but after that, we are using plural verb form in one sentence, singular verb form in one sentence. Why? Is that correct or wrong? Let us see. Chocolates are served as snacks. Here, chocolates, the subject is plural. That's why we are using the plural form of verb. Here it is auxiliary verb are. The next sentence, box of chocolates. You see here, the number of chocolates in both the sentences or both the occasions may be same. But here, using the word box of chocolate. So the box is only one. The subject is singular. That's why we are using singular verb is. This is also an auxiliary verb. So using same verb in conformance with the subject called subject verb agreement or subject verb matching or subject verb concord. This plays very vital role in getting marks because you may have to answer number of multiple choice MCQs, multiple choice questions, and during descriptive test also the syntactical errors in the sentence can be eliminated by using correct verb form related to or matching that with subject. So here the contrast with the noun and verb in singular and plural forms is in nouns if we add yes it becomes plural, but in verbs if you add s to root form of a verb it is singular form. If you use directly the root form then it becomes plural form of the verb. So this is a contrast for noun and verb. So let us go for sentences. Train from Hyderabad to Vizag starts at 7 p.m. Trains from Hyderabad to Vizag start at 7 p.m. In the first sentence, the train is only one. So that is singular. That's why we are using singular verb with yes. Okay. And in the next sentence, there are many trains. That's why that is plural. We are using plural form of verb that is start. So there is a thumb rule that there will be only one S in the sentence that can be assigned to only either subject or verb. This is a thumb rule simply. And next, conditions. Either Jeevan or Kumar has got a pen. Jeevan and Kumar both have got pens. You see here, only one will get pen in first sentence. So if you replace that, it becomes he. So he has got a pen. It means it may refer to Jeevan and Kumar. But here Jeevan and Kumar both are having pens. So that's why we are using plural form. So if you replace this with a pronoun, what you will say? They both have got pens. Okay. And no, plain noun is complete. Then what about collective nouns? When you are dealing with collective nouns, it may take both singular or plural form of verb. Why? Let us go for example. The team goes to practice at 9. Here, the team means entire team. We are treating this entire team as a single unit. That's why this is singular because the team together goes to practice. So that's why singular verb goes we are using. And you see this sentence, the team go to their own homes after practice. Actually, this shows as erroneous while using MS Office culture option. But that is wrong. Why? Because you see the complete sentence. To their own homes. So, homes are more than one. So, team members. So, if you replace this, the team members go to their own homes, the confusion will be ended. But you can delete it. The team go to their own homes. So, we are treating in this sentence team members. So, that is a plural subject. That's why we are using and assigning plural verb form for this. The team could go to their own homes after practice. Now, what about questions? Interrogative sentences. It also applies same formula. For example, do you know where the train station is? Here, whom we are asking? You, second person. So, that we are using plural form. You means plural form. So, do also we have to use plural form. So, do you know where the train station is? And next, does anyone know where the train station is? Here, anyone means that maybe he or she, only any one, single. So, that's why we are using single form does. Does anyone know where the train station is? So, this is. And even though there is an and between the words, it takes singular verb. For example, law and order is under control here. Is we are using law, order. They are two words. No, but even though there are two words, but as a single unit we are using it. So that's why it is a singular subject. We are using singular verb form. So law and order is under control, not law and order are under control here. Okay. Next, suppose if there are only singular subjects and if there are only plural subjects, it is okay. But what when there is a case of the combination of both singular and plural nouns in a single sentence joined together? At that time, the verb should follow the quality of subject which is immediately next to that. For example, the teacher or the students have to inform the principal. Here, the have, the verb is immediately after plural noun. Subject is plural, students. So, we are using assigning plural form of have. Students have. The teacher or the students have to inform the principal. And the second, the students or the teacher has to inform the principal. Here we are using has. Why? Because immediately the subject it representing is teacher, means he or she. So he has, she has. Above sentence students mean they have. Okay, like this. And after that, what about compound complex sentence? There may be number of clauses in that sentence. So each clause must be maintained and checked for subject and verb agreement. And after that, at the end of the sentence, the last verb must agree with the subject, main subject of the sentence. So this is the explanation of subject and verb Concord in a simple way. Have a nice day.